fights are causing panic, baby. Let's do it.
Still considered one of the top welterweights. He's still on the pound for pound list. He has some things to say about the judges, that they weren't fair.
I don't understand how he's still on a pound for pound list, but continue.
Yeah. Right. But if that fight presented itself, would you take it?
I remember at a time when Loma wouldn't even say my name. Like, I was in mandatory, he wouldn't say my name, he wouldn't act like I even existed. So it's like, do I even want to give you a shot? Do you deserve a shot right now?
Orale raza, gfunkyboxing of HCP, that's Hispanics causing panic. Here to drop another video for you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know every time I go live. I go live once a week for my show Uncensored, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific every Wednesday. Make sure you guys are there, all right? Let's talk about this here, man, okay? Now, Devin Haney comes out recently and exposes these new media guys who, who big Haney fanatics. He exposes them by some of the things that he's been saying, okay? So, he did the interview. You guys heard the audio, right? I can't play the video because of copyright. DAZN's real sensitive with their stuff, but they asked him a question: if a Lomachenko fight was there for you, would you take it? Would you fight him? The guy says, does he really deserve a shot at Devin Haney? Like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, what have you done at 135 to say that to anybody, really? If anything, you should not be turning down any fights if they present themselves to you. None. At all. And let's not act like Lomachenko wouldn't legitimize Devin Haney, because he would legitimize Devin Haney, especially if you can beat him better than Teofimo Lopez did. That would definitely legitimize Devin Haney and would get people to stop saying things about his resume being soft, which it is. Okay? Nobody can say that. It's not. Okay? You just can't say that. All right? And I know there's people saying, well, he's tried to get fights and they just, and they don't want to fight him. But yet, if a possible fight with Lomachenko was to come, he would say no. Those are his words, not mine. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, you guys claim Teofimo Lopez acting like a diva. What's this? What's this all about? And these guys are dead silent about it. These guys that push this narrative, Bias Boxing Ego, Dante, Aki, and all these other guys that claim this nonsense, all right? Dead silent about this interview. I have not seen one video about it from these guys. Just sweep it under the rug. That's all they do, right? We know what time it is, Dante. We know what time it is, all right? Now, let's get into the tweets. The tweets from Devin Haney that I seen this morning, where he said he would love a fight with Mikey Garcia at 140. Now, let me think. Help me refresh my memory here, okay? But didn't you guys say that Haney only wants to fight for belts? He only wants to fight champions? Does Mikey Garcia have a belt at 140? He doesn't. He doesn't. Okay, so that narrative is done, cut in half, because this guy said he would take a fight with somebody who doesn't have a belt. Yet, when Teofimo Lopez says that he would move up to fight the winner of Ramirez, Josh Taylor, which is for undisputed, nothing but bad things to say about that, right? He's ducking all the smoke at 135, but yet they're okay with Devin Haney saying he'll leave 135 for Mikey Garcia when he's done literally nothing at 135. Literally nothing, okay? So, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know how these guys have so many subscribers. It's crazy. I don't know how people can push this narrative when it's clearly false, okay? And look, Haney himself exposed it. I didn't even have to do it this time. He did it himself, okay? But look, here's what I'm going to say before I wrap this video up, all right? Do I think that fighters are afraid of each other? They're scared to death? Like you guys make it seem like every time someone mentions Devin Haney's name to Teofimo Lopez is like, oh God, no, don't mention that name. No, I'm terrified. That doesn't happen, okay? These guys are not afraid of each other. Fighters want to fight, man. That's their job. That's their job to fight, Okay, we know that things can't work out perfectly. Boxing is not a perfectly ran sport. Okay, we know there's other things that get in the way of fights happening. Okay, so let's not act like that's not the case. Okay, and look, fighters that want to make money for fighting, I have no issue with that either. These guys deserve money. They risk their lives for our entertainment. Okay, so if Teofimo Lopez wants to fight as mandatory for the IBF, which will strip him if he doesn't, can make some good money down there in Australia fighting Cambosis. Cool, whatever. I'm good with that. If Haney wants to move up to fight Mikey Garcia at 140, that will legitimize him, and he will make a lot of money doing that. It is what it is, man. But these guys would have a BF, a bitch fit, if Teofimo Lopez said this stuff, right? But look, when Haney says it, they're absolutely quiet, silent on it. All right, quiet as a church mouse. All these dudes. Okay, so again, the narrative that everyone's afraid of Haney, and Teofimo Lopez is ducking all the smoke at 135 because he wants to move up. Haney just slashed it in half right now on his own. I didn't even have to do it. He did it for me, okay? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. Make sure you guys, again, if you're new, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. This is gfunkyboxing of HCP, and I'm out.